All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your name.
Okay, my name's Arnie Bonilla, and I'm 73. Uh, my activity that keeps me somewhat healthy is pickleball,
Okay.
and I love it. That's why I come over here. And I also, before I play, I get on the grass, on the ground, and let it, you know, get rid of any energy that doesn't belong.
There we go.
And then I do it afterwards also. And I used to have to wear knee braces, but I don't anymore.
Oh, great.
And yeah, I'm all about self care. I have been since I was in late high school. So
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what you do for self care.
okay, I've got the compression shorts and leggings and
Hmm.
arm, and they have four chambers. Each one does,
Okay.
and it got different sequence you can go through, but it tightens, it pumps air in to cut blood flow, and then
Oh,
releases it, and it lets new blood in, fresh blood, and also synovial fluids. So
okay.
after all the joints and everything, it kind of stops that and pumps it out, and then lets fresh stuff come in. So it really helps the healing process.
That sounds rejuvenating.
I had been behind an 18 wheeler for 2.5 hours in an accident uphill,
Oh God.
and he started texting.
Oh
And I
God.
was in a 45-foot RV, and here comes this, $50,000, $70,000 a pound truck at me, and I ended up tearing a muscle in my right hip. And
God.
for 2 years, if I drove more than like 45 minutes, I was in excruciating pain.
Gosh.
And then I went to the pickleball tournament here in 2018
Hmm.
and found the Air Relax. Did two sessions, which were about 20 minutes each, complete relief.
Oh
I
wow.
hadn't had complete relief for 2 years,
Good
and
God.
so I bought them. and and let's see now. And now the same guy, it's Dr. Greg Song. He's local. Um, he does tournaments. Found this targeted vibration tool, TVT,
Okay.
and everything vibrates. We're vibratory beings. There's nothing
That's
solid in the world.
that's
Concrete
right.
is not solid.
Right. Exactly.
but and so what it does is, instead of percussion, which is just slamming a muscle, it vibrates it. So it heals lesions, contusions, helps the body rejuvenate and repair itself,
Mm.
and I use that God, on everything. My wife had a nerve that in the back of her head
Hmm.
that a let's see now, a nerve was hitting a blood vessel, and so her eyes started twitching, and it almost looked like she was having a stroke.
Oh
And so
God.
we took her to the urgent care, and she wasn't. They said that's what it was, and they wanted to go in and operate. And you know, okay, the first side effect can be death, and the
Right.
next is a heart attack, and then the next is a stroke, and the next is about the same as the stroke.
Right.
So,
Gosh.
I was like, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, let's do that. So she started doing the vibration tool,
The
and it took care of that.
the TVT, right?
Yeah,
Targeted vibration.
TVT, targeted vibration tool,
Got you.
and it's an amazing piece of equipment. I also do. Well, I've got PTSD. I was in the Air Force during NAM, and I just found out a year ago that I had PTSD,
Okay.
depression, anxiety,
So what do you do to cope with that?
insomnia. Um, well, one thing is meditations, and so I will
Okay.
sit and listen to something as I'm going to sleep at night off of YouTube, um, and it's normally on the spiritual nature,
Right.
kind of 5D stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got
So,
you.
um, and that's what I'm moving towards and trying to help the planet and its people.
Yeah.
It's 3D beyond trying to get us to 5D, which is a condition of love.
Right.
Everything's connected.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, I'm not gonna keep you too long. I got to get to work too.
okay.
But I just really thought it was great. I walked up, I saw you out here grounded, and you said this before you go play pickleball.
Yeah, before and after.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's important. Anyway, give them your name one more time. You got any social media you want to give them?
Any what?
Any social media? Yeah,
I'm Arnie Bonilla. I'm on Facebook. That's
All right.
basically it. I don't do Twitter or anything like that.
That works. That
I'm
works.
73. I'm not into becoming, well known or allowing everything to affect how I believe.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Look out that targeted vibrational tool. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
look into that.
Yeah.
And thanks a lot. You take care, man.
Yeah. You too.
All right.
All right.